So WrestleMania 34 has come and gone. Alrighty. Of course, after every pay-per-view, I hold myself accountable for my prediction video and things like that. So, okay. Wow. Just wow. This was one of the WrestleManias that went away from predictability on a lot of matches. Because when you look at certain matches, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this dude's going to win, this woman's going to win. No, for most of the matches, it didn't go that way. And a lot of my predictions suffered because of it. But without further ado, these are the results, my opinions, and maybe some rants about WrestleMania 34. Okay, I'm going to get both of these out of the way. Once again, did anyone give a fuck about either of these battle royals? I sure didn't. But the winners, okay, it's not going to really do anything for their careers. So, Woken Matt Hardy, yeah, he wins the men's battle royal, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and even Bray Wyatt actually returned after his ultimate deletion, but that doesn't matter. And then you have Naomi that wins the women's battle royal, and again, it doesn't really mean shit. It just doesn't. So you basically had the rest of the roster that could have had matches or feuds or things like that, such as Sasha versus Bayley. That could have been on the main card, but I digress. But again, these battle royals didn't really mean shit. It just didn't. Okay. Anyway, is this going to elevate the career of Naomi and Woken Matt? No. They're not going to get any championship matches or mid-card championship title shots after this. Or, look, it really doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Once again, these battle royals didn't mean shit. I really thought Mustafa Ali was going to get a shot at running with this title, but I guess they went with Cedric Alexander, and it's like, alright, so Cedric, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up like Enzo. Don't walk away like Neville. Don't fuck up like Rich Swann. Don't continue the curse of this Cruiserweight Championship. So, what are they going to do with the championship now? Is it going to be elevated? Or is there going to be a carrying of the championship with a certain amount of pride? Are they going to rebuild the division? Because that's what they really fucking need to do. They need to rebuild this division from the ground up. Before they talk about having tag team Cruiserweight championships, they need to build up this fucking division built around the main championship first. I'm not sure if they're going to do that because the championship hasn't really meant a damn thing. Yeah, it's just, okay. So, Cedric Alexander, congratulations, but what are you going to do now? Just don't fuck up. Okay, now this was hilarious. The Intercontinental Championship match was the first of the main card. It was the first match that took place for the main WrestleMania event. So, okay, triple threat rules. No Miztourage. Okay. So, you're going to send them to the back. And it was going to be a standard triple threat match with triple threat rules. Alright. So, Seth Rollins actually wins the match and becomes a Grand Slam champion because this is the only championship that eluded him, you know, in certain categories. All right. Okay. I give this match credit. Now, I thought that the Miztourage was going to interfere, and then Anderson and Gallows would have to come running out and it was going to become a little clusterfuck for a while, and during the clusterfuck, the Jizz was actually going to pick up the residue and actually win. I thought that was going to happen. I thought that perhaps Finn Balor and Seth Rollins was going to do all the fucking work while the Jizz was just going to go out of the ring, and then he was going to pick up the residues in. That didn't happen. The Jizz was actually a part of a lot of the fucking match, and he was actually trying to do something like he had something to prove. And that's why he lost, because again, Jizz can't do shit alone. He's not a fucking threat alone. Not even in a triple threat match. And again, once again, that proved my point. But, and this was the real kicker, the match wasn't that fucking bad. It wasn't. Certainly wasn't the worst match of the night. I can say that with full confidence. But, okay. So Seth Rollins is the new Intercontinental Champion. Now you can elevate this Intercontinental Championship by having good matches, good feuds, and go from there. Don't give this shit back to the Jizzard. Don't fucking do that. Never again. Just have good matches, elevate the championship for the hardest worker of the company. Once again, let's move on from there. Let's make this shit important again through wrestling matches. Congratulations, Seth Rollins. Wow, this one surprised me. So, okay, the unpredictability continues. Okay, so many people actually just went to the prediction that Asuka was going to get the championship, including me. Because when it's streak versus title, they usually go with streak and then title. But, alright, Asuka actually loses. She taps out to the figure 8. Now, the match was good. And Asuka was in uncharted territory for a couple of things that happened in the match. A Spanish fly was hitting this match from the fucking top rope. Okay? Impressive. Nice. And I think that they went with this decision because they did not want Asuka being an undefeated champion again, and then who would her first loss come to after that? Someone that would have to take the championship. They did not want to take the chance of a cash-in with Carmella, which thank goodness that shit didn't happen during this match. And Charlotte being the first to beat Asuka, fine. That's acceptable. It's more acceptable than Naomi. It's more acceptable than Alexa Bliss. It's more acceptable than... Come on. Natalya? Dana Brooke? Absolution? Riot Squad? Could you imagine any of those women beating Asuka first? Okay. So at least now, with the defeat out of the way, she can actually go for the championship again sooner or later and actually run with it. Just don't have her get cashed in on. But again, it doesn't hurt Asuka to lose to someone like Charlotte. Okay? That's all I really gotta say about that. Congratulations to Charlotte. Okay, she retains. I didn't see that coming, but at least there's a explanation as to why that happened. Better Charlotte than someone like Naomi, Becky, Natalya. Yeah, you get the point. Okay, I thought that they were going to give the United States Championship to Rusev Day. But then Rusev was in it in order to be fodder in the match, in order to take the pinfall, because most likely Bobby Roode and Randy Orton didn't want to take the pinfall in this match or be submitted. Jinder Mahal is United States Champion. Okay, his second championship in WWE. Okay. Right. I got this one wrong too. So, damn, it's gonna continue. My WrestleMania predictions are middle fingered right about now. But the thing about it was, I thought, look, again, I thought that Rusev was at least gonna have a better showing. He gets the Colossus and he gets pinned. Okay, Randy Orton did go through an RKO fest, but still, I was just like, I actually thought that Rusev was going to get away with his third United States Championship. Wow. I don't know. So, Jinder Mahal, United States Champion. Okay. Wow. Yeah, got this one wrong. I thought Rusev Day was gonna get it, but no Rusev Day, no RKO, no Glorious. We get the Maharaja. Okay. This match went on way too long for what it was structured to be. They didn't want to try to have Stephanie McMahon look like the biggest weakling here, even though we all knew that she was, compared to Ronda Rousey. But again, yes, you saw a reminiscent of the old Kurt Angle with suplexes and even ankle locks and things like that. Triple H, yeah, he was common sense. You even got a flurry by Ronda Rousey on the Triple H into a corner and stuff like that. And I'm just like, man, every time you thought that this was going to be the end, the match just kept going and it kept going and it kept going. And it kind of sucked the life out of the crowd. It did. I was just like, please end this match. Yeah, but I didn't see Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle losing because this is Ronda's first match in WWE. Yeah. So, what? They're going to have Ronda lose here? I didn't think so. And Ronda actually picked up the win by armbarring Stephanie McMahon and Stephanie tapping out immediately. So, again, this match, damn. It just went on way too long. And I was so glad when it ended. So, Ronda and Kurt, they win. Alright, fine. Where did they go from here? I guess we're going to have to tune in to Raw and see if they even progress anything with this. But Ronda and Kurt, they win. Oh well. In my opinion, not enough was done in this match. I thought that there were gonna be I thought there were gonna be a lot of destruction here, but it wasn't. Now, yeah, there are bodies being thrown everywhere, and the Bludgeon Brothers, they really took control and they really took charge, and it took a power bomb from the freaking middle rope on the Kofi Kingston in order to end the match. But again, I was just like, there could have been way more done in this match. But I guess it's funny how, okay, you had the Bludgeon Brothers, the Usos, and the New Day. And this match went the only way it could. I didn't see the New Day getting it back. And I saw that this was one of the good spots for the Usos to pass on the belts, at least for a while. So Bludgeon Brothers are your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Now, it's probably going to take a bit to dethrone this team because I don't see any other team that's capable of doing it for now. But anyway, new Tag Team Champions of SmackDown Live. Alright. Yeah, again, this match, to me, went the only way it could, and I just thought that there were going to be more done with this match, especially destruction-wise, but oh well. Bludgeon Brothers, new Tag Team Champions. Where do they go from there? Again, tag team divisions are just screwed. John Cena was in the crowd. He was in the crowd. He was a fan. Referee comes up to him, rushes him to the back. He comes out later. He goes to the ring. Elias comes out. And I'm like, man, quit it. We all know that. We all knew that The Undertaker was coming out. So they wasted our time with Elias. And then when The Undertaker finally does show up, John Cena basically gets squashed at WrestleMania against The Undertaker. That's comedy to me. It really is. I thought there were at least going to be a lot of back and forth with the match, but there wasn't. It was just Undertaker showing up again. I mean, his robe and hat was in the ring. It got struck by some lightning, disappears. Next thing you know, he does his intro. He goes up in there, and he does all his fucking moves of doom, the old school. Look, I'm just like, wow, that went very fast. I thought they was going to at least try to set up for a classic match, but I guess neither one of them was in the mood. I don't know. But Elias wasting our time, and, you know, Elias getting Cena's moves of doom and getting the FU and things like that. But Cena performed basically nothing against The Undertaker. After all of that, that's what you give us, WWE, for Cena versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania? After all of that, quote-unquote build-up and last-minute match, that's what you give us? Doesn't make any sense to me. And it wasn't even a good match. It was just a squash match, and I don't understand why WWE went this route. It was stupid. So the Yes Movement continues. The Yes Movement is back. Daniel Bryan is back. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon get jumped from behind before the match actually begins. Daniel Bryan is laid out for a while. They toy around with carrying him out, and Shane McMahon is taking care of both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Yes, you heard that right. So you're telling me that they couldn't put Shane O'Mac away. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens could not put Shane O'Mac away. Then Daniel Bryan gets a part of the act, and then, yes, lays it into him. And Daniel Bryan actually picks up the win by hitting all of his moves onto Sami Zayn. He hits the flying knee, and then the yes lock. Tap out. Done. So, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Oh, they're gone now. They're going to go. Oh, yeah, they're going to Raw. Come on. They're not going to be just gone. I don't think that they're going to be just gone. So, again, Daniel Bryan is back. Is he going to, not be general manager anymore? Is he going to just return to the ring full time? Who knows? There's a lot of dream matches that he could take place and actually go at it. But as of right now, yeah, I just thought that Daniel Bryan returning to the ring, why would he lose? It wouldn't have made sense in any way, shape, or form. So Shane O'Mac, Daniel Bryan, they win. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens out. Go figure. I think they got out of order the women's matches. I think that this match should have taken place first, and Asuka versus Charlotte should have taken place later. So Mickie James joins Alexa Bliss, and then basically gets tossed around and destroyed by Nia Jax. And then the match, it was the only way it could have went. Yes, Alexa Bliss did show some life. She actually tried to do some moves. She actually tried to get things done. She did try to run away more than once, but to no avail. She actually got some advantage over Nia Jax, but then ended up being squashed, flattened, thrown around, screamed at, and now they're trying to say that, okay, this is for anyone that's been bullied or anyone that was different or shamed or whatever. I don't care about that. It's called self-esteem for a reason, people. But look, so Nia Jax finally gets the women's championship. Finally. At least they didn't have Nia Jax as part of that damn battle royal. I just thought that, yeah, this match should have taken place before the other women's championship match. That's just my opinion. But Nia Jax is the new champion. Oh, is the Battle Royal winner Naomi gonna challenge Nia Jax now? Come on, let's be serious here. The women's divisions right now are just jacked up. What are they gonna do? I mean, yeah, what are they gonna do? Damn, are you gonna have Nia riding high and then lose to some garbage? Who knows? Will she lose on her first title defense? Are you going to do like Sasha? I don't know. Anyway, Nia Jax, new Raw Women's Champion. Whoa. I didn't think that WWE would actually go this route. Wow. Okay. Royal Rumble winner does not capture championship. Okay. All right. AJ Styles actually retains the WWE Championship. The crowd was dead for this match, even though it wasn't a bad match. And it's a damn shame that it's like the crowd was just expecting the outcome to be Shinsuke Nakamura and Shinsuke to celebrate. That's what people were just sitting and waiting for. That's what it looked like. That's what it sounded like with the crowd. But that didn't happen. Styles Clash ends the match. One Styles Clash. Okay. But the kicker is what happened after the match. You have Shinsuke Nakamura that grabs the WWE Championship belt, gets on his knees and holds it up. AJ Styles gets the belt, holds it up, and then nut shot by Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay. Alrighty. And then Nakamura stomps on AJ Styles, attacks him, pushes him out of the ring, and gives him a Kinshasa outside of the ring. So, we have a heel Nakamura on our hands. Okay. Wow. I thought that they were just going to give it to Nakamura, but I guess they didn't want to give it to him on the biggest stage, or they're not going to give it to him at all. But then, I don't know. That really, really surprised me. It did. And once again, got that one wrong, so, oh well. Where do they go from here? Is there going to be a rematch at Backlash? Look, are they done? I don't know, but again, AJ Styles retains at WrestleMania. There was no need to face. Not during the match. Happened after the match. But Nakamura going heel. Okay. I'm not bothered with that at all. Because they needed more heels. But at the same time, wow. I just didn't think they were going to go this route. Out of every result of the night, this insulted me. And that's saying something. That is fucking saying something. The Intercontinental Championship match didn't even insult me, even though that has my most hated wrestler ever in it. The Miz was in that match, but that match didn't even fucking insult me. The Raw Tag Team Championship match insulted me. Braun Strowman actually gets a kid from out of the crowd and they actually fucking win. That's Raw Tag Team shit. You know? No, I'm not going to go into it. It was insulting. It was a waste of time. The Bar loses the Tag Team Championships to basically Braun Strowman and a kid that he just pulls out that did absolutely nothing but tag himself in and tag himself out. This is ridiculous. And it taints the Tag Team Championship and it makes the Tag Team division look like total shit. Wow. I didn't think that they were going to go here. I didn't even think that they were going to... I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought they were just going to prepare the coronation of Roman Reigns and the Universal Championship to him. And here you go, man. And, oh yeah, Brock is leaving, so run with this red-ass belt. Nope, they didn't do it. Brock Lesnar whooped ass, retained. I thought, okay, the match wasn't really shit, okay? It was suplexes, Superman punches, spears, F5s, gloves came off, you know, fists, elbows. Okay. F5 after F5 after F5. Okay. Look, it was getting ridiculous on how much Roman Reigns was being thrown around inside and outside of that fucking ring. And then he kept kicking out and kicking out and kicking out F5s. And I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. Oh, God. But then, one spear, two spear. I thought that Roman Reigns was going to win right then. And I was like, no. Brock Lesnar kicked out. One more F5 to a bloodied up Roman Reigns. Yeah, he bloodied him up. He busted him open. And then, 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar retains the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. All right. Woo! I didn't see that coming, even though I kind of made a prediction on my prediction video that I wanted Brock to win. And Brock wins. So, there you have WrestleMania 34. So, okay, most of the matches were good. Even the Intercontinental Championship match. The Raw Tag Team match was the most disappointing of the night. And it was the most garbage, and it was the most insulting match of the night, in my opinion. Everything else, everyone at least performed. Everything at least went in realms of certain things making sense and kind of being unpredictable. And we even got a heel turn. And then you got Cena being squashed by Undertaker. But again, I don't know. What are your opinions and who are your picks to win at WrestleMania 34? I would like to know. Please leave a comment below. Because, again, this could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have. I admit, could have been a lot worse. They could have went from that tag team debacle to Roman Reigns actually fucking winning the Universal Championship, and they didn't go there. So, oh well. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think my opinions are full of shit? Do you agree or disagree with me? I'm always open for a debate about wrestling, so please feel free, once again, leave a comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling, and this WrestleMania was a roller coaster ride of predictable and then Swerve. Predictable swerve. Nope. We're fucking with you. We're fucking with you. We're fucking with you. I thought you, yeah, you thought you had us. You thought you could predict the shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And I was just like, huh, they went this way. Oh, they went that way. Oh, they didn't go the predictable route on a lot of these matches. Congratulations, WWE. Your swerving actually did some fucking good. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.